Hi, this is Norm again with How to Carry Wisconsin, doing our third installment in our YouTube channel on how to carry. I try to offer some advice for people that are new to carrying and new to having a gun with them. I started carrying back in 2002 in the state of Iowa, back when it was still kind of hard to get a permit. I luckily had some job reasons where it was something I kind of felt like I needed, and luckily the sheriff saw my side of things, so he was able to approve me. When I got my first carry permit, it was nerve-wracking, and it will be for everybody. No matter how much you want to deny it, how big of a man you are, you're still going to feel a little nervous about it. I actually started just carrying around the house. That first week, I didn't tell anybody. Didn't tell my wife. Didn't tell anybody that came over, just to kind of see if people would notice. And people that know me very well and know how I dress never noticed. After that first week, I started bringing up, "Oh, honey, does this gun belt make me look slimmer? Slimmer? Have you noticed anything today?" And what I started to notice is nobody could tell. People were completely clueless. Even people that I know and love and see me every day couldn't tell. Those first couple weeks of carrying at home, I did a lot of this stuff, where you'll see people pulling their jacket down. They'll be walking around like this, kind of. And those are actually tells. If you're trying not to make it obvious, try not to do that. Lucky for me now, I live in the state of Wisconsin. I carry a lot of Minnesota, which is just across the border from here. We have carry permits in these two states. You're not required to conceal it. I could actually go completely open to McDonald's or the gas station or whatever, and there's not anything they can do. Now, I personally believe open carry is a right. I choose not to open carry just because I don't want the hassle. I think someone would call the cops eventually, and I just don't want the cops coming in with my kids and me there usually. That's uncomfortable. But for you, yeah, start carrying around the house. Go to places you're comfortable with, some place where you know people. Maybe go to church, go to a gas station you visit a lot, businesses that you visit a lot. Start off with small little steps. Take it out, come back home. Eventually work up. There's something online that people call the Wally Walk, which is your first trip to Walmart with a concealed carry gun on your side. And that can be a little nerve-wracking. I don't know what it is. It's just kind of that first hump of getting over that. Once you start carrying every day, it just slowly fades away. It's kind of like when you first start driving or you first start driving a motorcycle or something like that. It's nerve-wracking. You got all this knowledge flowing through your head, what you learned in class, and it's scary, and people get nervous about what can happen, and it's the same with a gun. On all the years I've carried, I've never found one person that I noticed that they noticed me. People wear so many different devices on their side now. We have cell phones, we have cameras, people have pocket knives, people have GPSs. I know people that have the glucose, I don't know if it's a monitor or a pump that they wear on their side because they're diabetic. So people have a lot of equipment on their belts. And worrying about it and people seeing you is just going to stress you out. But the best way to get over that is start at home. Get used to it, get comfortable, and slowly work up to carrying out in public, carrying at work, carrying at places that people know you more. But please subscribe to my videos. If you have more questions, if you have comments, please leave them down below. Please subscribe. And thanks so much for watching my video.